Sexy sounds and pop music.
Oh, in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod. Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.
Good morning, niggas. Welcome back to the Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. I am your host, Biggie Bag Jimmy, a.k.a. Burrow Looch, a.k.a. The Boss, a.k.a. The Founder, a.k.a. Jorge, a.k.a. The Bully, a.k.a. Snorlax, a.k.a. Mr. Gotta Share 'Em All. Shut up, my brother Hive Boogie, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I be sharing my fucking posts, right? So I be sharing my videos and shit like that. I be sharing my podcasts and I be sharing it to certain people that I know that don't like me. And every time I share it with them, it's like I curse myself out because I know these bitches is talking shit every time they see my post. Like, why is this fat bitch like doing all? Just like as soon as I do it, I regret it. I'm not gonna lie, nigga need a tattoo though. Hold up, wait a minute. Tap in. So I seen one of my exes today, right? And it was crazy because like I felt like a part of her was so happy to see me until she seen my face. Because although I was surprised that I seen her, right? Because I seen her at a weight loss doctor's office. So right there, I won. I mean, I was there too, but I was there doing deliveries. You were there with the cornrows and like the sweatpants. And let's say All right, I'm not here to make fun of people, but I am. All right, I'm not really a nice guy, but although like I'm not gonna say I feel bad or nothing like that, but I really didn't because like I'm a type of nigga where it's like, damn, like I'm doing better than another person. Like, shorty, I remember like when you thought you was the shit because you had a Taco Bell job, you fucked my friend at my sister's house, and you thought you was the shit. Now look at you, you just a fat bitch. You had a baby or two by a broke ass nigga that's in jail that's doing life, and you ain't never recovered. Yeah, you was on Xannies and Tramadol, and you lost all that weight, and now you're a fat bitch again. Let me just say I won. All right. You fucked my best friend. Shouts out him. You had your fun. You know what I mean? And now you have to look at you have to look at one of the niggas that got away from you like, damn, daddy. Damn, daddy. Like you looking good and you not even gonna say what up? No. 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 No, that's what we not gonna do. Hold on. I was so glad because I had my hair done and everything. So I looked somewhat good. And like I said, she did that. She did that acting like she didn't know who it was. Let me tell you something. I live in Youngstown, Ohio. Let me show you my one eye. Let me show you my fucked up hair. Fresh out the shower. This is what I look like. I'm 6'5.5", 330 pounds. When you see me, you know it's me. No matter where you at, no matter what angle you see me from, when you see me, you know it's me. So you can squint, you can act like you don't see me. That's why I hate when niggas, you can't get around me, my nigga. If you say you seen me and like you didn't see me or some shit, you thought it was me or some shit, you a fucking lie. You knew that was me. Stop playing with me. Don't even play with me like that.
What happened?
What happened? I had to stun on one of my exes today, huh?
Oh, hold up. Let me get my tea.
Yeah, brother. So listen.
What happened?
A nigga, you ever look at life, my nigga, like, damn, bro, like you're getting up there in age and
Uh-huh.
and you're looking at it like that, but then you look at your others, your peers, and
Mm-hmm.
you looking at you're 49, you're 48, and then you looking at these niggas that are like 45 and that look way worse than you, like
Yeah.
horrible, like,
Yeah.
and that's what happened today, brother. Like, you know
Uh-oh.
what I mean? Like, one thing about me, I look good. Even though I'm not the healthiest, I look good. I always look good. That's
Okay.
it's just you know what I mean? It's just something it's the swag, bro. It's the New Yorkness in me, you know what I mean? So like I love when a motherfucker try to act like they don't know it's you from afar. They
Mm.
hit you with the, is that Hive? Like, yeah, you know it's Hive, nigga. You know it's Hive. Orange and blue skies everywhere, nigga. Like, you know it's Hive, nigga. But, you just hit them with the, before you come over here and try to say what's up, you hit them with the, it's not like that. You hit him with the it's not like that nod. Like, yeah, all right, motherfucker, I see you. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like you felt they felt you felt that they felt that.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of you feels bad that they felt that, but understand that they needed to feel that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I felt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I felt good knowing that, bitch, I seen you see me look good.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
So she was your ex how long ago?
You ask too many questions. It doesn't matter how long.
I mean, is it like a high school type of
Yeah,
ex?
it's high school. It's
Is
definitely high
is it
school.
like
This is high school, but
like from my old job type of ex?
this is high school.
Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is
Because
high school, but this
it's
is
a
high
difference.
school. This is high school where it was like she fucked my mans, and it was like, you know, you could have had that. You know what I mean? Like, you was over my sister's house. You became my sister's friend, and then you fucked my man's, and I had to find out years later, and all of that. So it's like karma, bitch. Now you see this fine ass nigga that you used to fuck with, and now he sees you, and now you at the fat doctor.
Oh, what? Wait, what happened? What I missed? Who at the
Yeah,
back?
yeah. So I seen one of my exes, but again, she was at the fat doctor, and she deserves it. So fuck her. They right? You feel me? God was good to me today, boy. Because
He deserved it. She deserved it.
she deserved it, brother. You know what I mean? Imagine getting out the car and then seeing one of your exes that got away at the fat doctor. Out of all doctors, this nigga could have caught you at. He caught you at the weight loss center.
Wow. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I would have an ex that I would feel like that way about. You know what I mean?
That's good for you, bro. But
Is that
what?
Nicole?
Yeah, she's in here.
Nicole?
Nicole Leonard from
Nicole
Plug
Leonard?
Network. What's up?
Not much. What's turning?
Nothing much, man. We're potting right now. We got Nicole Leonard, writer,
I think
actor.
she went in thinking like she was just gonna watch the pod when she came into the actual studio.
What she's doing is she's killing like fucking wasp like over there or something. Like
Actually, no.
she's
No.
chasing wasp.
I'm not chasing wasps. Although, I have this theory about wasps. You could squish them, kill them, whatever, or you could just let them be. I mean, chances are they might come back and sting you. You never know. But
Get it?
probably
Bars.
them
That's
anyway.
bars.
Get it? You let them be. Get it?
That's bars.
Are you still in Wyoming or Montana?
No,
or
I'm
everywhere?
back home. I made it back home. OMG. It was great. I had a great time though.
That's
We're home, back to
Hey,
the
yo,
grind.
Rez.
Long day at work.
That's good. We're happy to have you here at Not for the Week podcast.
for sure.
Shout out to Ayo Red. She's in the chat. What's good with you, brother?
I don't see Reggie's shit. I don't see Reggie's shit at all. I'm not seeing it. I don't know why.
He said, "Yo, he's a year. What's good with y'all?"
Reggie had so now I see it. What's good with the gang? Okay, so now I see it. Okay, so Reggie has a great question, and I would like Reggie to come on the show so we could debate the question. But I kind of want to have the question asked now because it's a great question, and he all right. So Reggie asked, "Is the members of let's rap about it. Are they all underrated rappers?" Nicole, I don't know if you know the rappers, but
Not much.
all the rappers from let's rap about it. Underrated or
For context, Nicole.
Who are the rappers?
For context, the rappers are Mano,
Oh,
Fabulous,
okay.
Jim Jones, and Dave East. For everybody who doesn't know, they have a podcast of 4 rappers. I think out of all those 4 I named, I'll probably say Fabulous is the only underrated rapper. I think Dave East could be underrated eventually. Right now, I think he's kind of where he should be. Jim Jones, where he should be, and of course Mano, where he should be. Fabulous, I think he should be higher up there though.
Fab is definitely up and above. He's in the tier. He's definitely
better.
late A tier.
Yeah,
He's
I like that.
He's not a B rapper.
He's an A minus. He's an A minus.
Yeah. He's definitely up in that tier.
Yeah.
I think Jim Jones is better than what people give him credit for.
For sure.
I think he's gotten way better as years have gone by. Mano to me has always been steady. I think he's been at the same level. And Davies to me hasn't put out anything that makes me wanna vote on him. You know, I think
you don't even matter, little nigga.
I think he definitely has a skill. I just,
I don't think he's underrated.
I just haven't heard it or seen it. You know,
not even that. Like he's very talented. He's just where he should be. I think Mano is where he should be. I think Jim Jones is where he should be. And I think Fabulous is probably the only one on that podcast that actually is truly underrated if we would qualify. Because, like, he does get, like, respect, but he doesn't get the accolades that a rapper like Fabulous, I think, should get as a lyricist.
Yeah. No,
So
Fab
I would say
is
he's the only one.
Nah, Fab is he's in the A tier.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah.
You know,
I totally agree. I totally agree that but that podcast is actually a great podcast. I'm not gonna lie, it works, and I think it's a fucking great podcast. Like I don't know why people hate on that shit so much. AO Reg, he was going crazy with this subject, but I mean everybody that has answered this has said that the only one that is on there that's like underrated is Fab. So
Facts. I mean it's a great podcast. I think they're all very entertaining. I think they're all very talented rappers. It's just underrated. I don't think none of y'all niggas are underrated. But that's a good take by Reg. Shout out to Reg.
Shout out to Reg, yeah.
Everybody in the chat, leave y'all opinions. Give us some questions, some feedback, like, share, subscribe.
What kind of podcast you be watching, Nicole?
What kind of podcast do I watch?
Yeah, like what do you listen to?
There's a few I really like. It might be a little off the wall, but there was one I got kind of hooked onto, which is called Cult to Consciousness, which was like it interviews basically survivors that were in high demand religion.
Yeah, cults, maybe.
Yeah. And it's a good one. But there's a few others, but that's the one that I kind of find myself sometimes. Like,
you believe in conspiracy?
Like that.
You believe in conspiracy theories?
I have to say there's a lot of
like
things.
Is the Earth flat, Nicole?
Is the Earth flat? No, I don't think the Earth is flat. I wasn't raised that way. I've heard some people say, "Oh, there might be something to that," but I ain't buying it. No.
Well, we have a flat earther on our podcast. Right. His name is Burrow Luciano.
What?
He believes the Earth is flat.
You think it's flat?
I mean,
listen, all All arguments are open.
I
You know,
mean, I don't believe the Earth is real. I think we're in a simulation. So I believe the sky is
Illusion.
yeah, is a delusion. I believe the
It's a
water.
green screen.
Yeah, it's a green screen. That's why there's no end to it. I don't believe in gravity or anything like that. I believe we're just in a dome that we're all
Right.
being social experiments.
I think
And
that we're in a real life
Matrix.
Viewmaster. Do you know, like those old school, like the fucking Viewmaster that you put the film in and you click. Yeah, like I.
Yeah, I mean, to be
the
honest, I
possibilities
believe
are endless, you know?
yeah, the possibilities are endless. I believe we are of course we're on Earth and shit like that, but I believe it's a lot of scientific data and things have been skewed due to financial reasons. You know, a lot of people have been, program like paid to basically, spew out a certain message. So I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if it's flat. I don't know if it's round. I don't know if
Reggie
it's
says I
spins.
watch too much Men in Black. This is coming from the community, right? This is coming from the generation or what are we? The species that made time and money, and we made this stuff, and we don't have enough of it. And it prints 24 hours.
Well, I don't know, man. Like
Like
I said, the
money.
possibilities are endless when it comes to conspiracy theories. Because I'm a big conspiracy theory like guy. I love them. I like to indulge in them. And
What
flat Earth is
what's
one I've explored.
what's your favorite one, Jeff?
My I had a lot of them. One of my favorite one is definitely the moon landing. Always been a
Oh,
fan of that one.
oh, oh.
Researching that one. JFK's assassination, 9/11 conspiracy.
I love the
Keep going.
JFK.
Aliens. I don't believe in aliens.
Yo,
All type of
yo,
shit.
Jeff. Just think about it. And plus, in the moon landing, right? Like the kids actually watched this on TV, and everybody thought that we landed on the moon.
Bro.
Ain't no way. Ain't
Like,
no way.
like
There was
how did
no
the
cell
satellite go
phone.
out there? Like we can't even get the shit out there now. Like right now, we can't watch a moon landing now. Like,
Why? Because they lost the technology.
come on, dog. Come on, dog. Listen,
Maybe
Ah,
Stanley
maybe there's
Kubrick
a
is a great
reason why,
director.
you know? Oh,
They lost the technology to be able to go back to the moon. What happened?
Because Stanley Kubrick died, my nigga.
you know,
Stanley
I
Kubrick.
met a man that worked for NASA back in the day. He's no
Oh,
longer with us, but he swears, and he was working around then at that time, and he swears we did go to the moon. He's like, oh, yeah.
That's his
But
oath,
then
though.
again, the
That's
same guy thought,
mm,
he went fishing with
yeah.
me and caught a red snapper, so I don't know.
It's kind of like a nigga that knows Epstein. Like, of course we didn't fucking rape any kids. We went to the island. We had
them
like,
niggas
sure.
made it. Them
who
niggas made it
who
to
who took the photos and the
Facts.
video like when they was up in the moon?
There's so many things that's been disputed about that video. Like, but even then, Buzz
and
Aldrin.
and they took video of fucking the spaceship like fucking leaving like the moon. So they left like the cameraman like it was on the moon.
Bro, there's a whole movie called Fly Me to the Moon. But it's Charlize Theron. No, I'm sorry, it's Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. And she
Okay.
is a marketing like expert, right?
Yeah, I
The
believe that
NASA
planet Earth
hires
has no
her
moons.
to basically fund a campaign to get them to the moon. So they have like a whole commercial they shoot. And it's a movie about it. So I don't know. I'm just going by the common sense of, bro, we can't get cameras up there now to film that shit. They had to take pictures with the Artemis 2 that went up there just now.
Mhm.
They had pictures of that shit. They couldn't even have them actually like orbiting space or nothing. Like I'm like, bro, come on now. We
Do y'all
got fucking.
believe?
Come
Do
on,
you
bro.
believe the planets fuck with our moods?
Do you
Yes.
believe
Yes.
planets can affect
Yes.
our moon?
I don't.
Yes.
I don't. I don't.
I
I
do.
I think absolutely. I think there's so much to this universe and so much to this earth, and like I think I'm a very sensitive person to a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, it does. It does. I mean, I was a
hold on.
bartender for
I don't
many years.
believe
I
in
know that moon.
planets.
It'll
I don't believe
it'll
in
affect these things.
planets. I don't believe in
We're
planets,
water.
but I believe in energy, right? So this is my thing, right? I believe that we can cause shit through if I think it hard enough, pause, it can happen. Like I feel like we are a species that other 90% we don't know that we could think some shit and it happens. Because
True.
Jeff, you know that saying that you have that God got us. So yo, it's just gonna happen whether it's gonna happen or not. Because if you think it's gonna happen, there's been times where it was just I just gave up and I let it happen and it just happened because I like that energy. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen for me.
The power of manifestation, thought
Yeah,
projection,
all of that. I
manifesting
believe
things, all of that. Yeah,
I
I mean,
believe we
if
all
it's in line
alien.
with the universe, it will boom. There it is.
Yep. I
Sometimes it
agree with
takes a
y'all.
while. Sometimes right away, instant.
Yes, I agree with y'all. Everything y'all are saying, I agree with when it comes to the affirmations, the art ofs, all the greats. I got that. What they're saying is, do y'all believe the moon, I mean the planets, change your moods? Nigga, I can say in my head I feel like it, but have y'all ever been to Mars, Pluto, Neptune? Have you ever actually you know what I mean? We're just going by science telling us it's out there. And we're
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's gotta be Neptune. Pluto was a planet, but now it's not a planet, but it is a planet, but it's not. Nigga, we don't know. We don't fucking know. I know my mood gets changed by people pissing me off. That's about it. That's about it.
I
That's
mean,
about it.
sometimes things are really in sync with each other, and the way
Yeah.
the forces of things, human resonance. I can't pronounce that right now.
Yeah, I
Resonate.
don't believe
you
in I
know,
don't believe in the space. I don't believe in space.
That's what I'm saying. Me
solar
either. I
energy,
don't
the
believe in
whole
space either,
thing,
bro. I don't know.
stuff
I
from
saw a
I'm
picture.
outside coming in. It
I'm
affects us.
more I'm more intrigued and interested as to what's at the bottom of the sea
The ocean, yes.
of
That's
oh,
more, yes. I like that.
Yo, listen. Here's one thing.
you know,
Can we eat it?
hey yo,
Hey, yo, pause.
Listen, if I can eat it,
No. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean now?
if I catch something like 30,000 feet below
Below
sea level,
sea level, yeah.
can I eat it?
I don't know. Because I don't think anybody has eaten anything that's been down that low. That's a good question though. That's a good question. I don't
because
know.
just imagine if there's
Good point.
something that's living down there 30,000
Bro,
feet, right?
what the fuck?
There's no light down there,
At
right?
all. Yeah.
So whatever type of creature or fish or being that's down there, it's not gonna be able to see.
Yeah. No, they can't. They just have
And
better
it's
sight than us.
venomous. Yes, we're in a simulation. I
Yeah.
already.
You know, it's just I mean, there's so much
How
left
venomous?
Sharks are
to
blind. I
be
think sharks
explored
are
down there.
blind too, but they have sonar or some type of shit that they. Don't quote me, y'all, but I know that they
Yeah.
animals at that depth of a sea level, they would have external a certain type of sense with their eyes that's way better.
Hmm.
I can see better at night type shit.
Right.
So I don't know if anything actually at that, because the thing about space is at a certain point, no matter if it's below sea level or in space, the air pressure, the reason why that fucking submarine exploded and imploded or whatever was because a certain level of pressure comes into that thing, And so I don't even know if human life or animal life or any organism can actually like survive down at that level, bro. That's a good question because, like I said, nobody really knows for real because nobody been down there.
Yeah, because we are so
Into
interested as to what's
space.
space,
Aliens.
and so why not put that same like the energy as to here like on Earth?
What if they find out
Why
that the
did
world is
I
actually
ask
black?
if I can eat it? Because if you think about it, right? If I'm not supposed to eat something below sea level,
Facts. Facts. Good job, Suplex. Why did you ask if we can eat it? Pause. Good job, Suplex.
if I'm not supposed to eat it below sea level, I want to know why.
No, I believe it's because no, I mean I'm guessing vitamin D with sunlight, the type of literal sea creek like urchins these motherfuckers would be at the bottom of the sea, like the type of fucking like actual vegetation and food they're eating, it probably wouldn't be the best. You know what I'm saying? They're eating like the scraps of the lowest of the lowest. So, you know, Nicole it looks like Nicole's outside in Ohio.
I am.
Yeah, that's where
Definitely
your heart
outside.
is. Yeah, she's
I haven't had
doing the
any
sunny day.
fukushima sashimi lately
Yeah,
or anything from bottom of the sea, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what is at that level because I love shrimp, I love lobster, I love crabs, I love little sea urchins and little sea crustaceans and shit they call them, whatever the fuck they call them. Those are supposed to be bottom feeders. What's below the bottom feeders, my nigga? What's below them? Like, you know what I mean? Is it monsters? Is there fucking like some fucking Methuselah or
Alien,
some shit? I don't know.
alien. The sky doesn't
we know
exist.
more about out there than
Upside
our own sea,
down.
I like it, bro.
The reason why we can't explore the bottom of the sea is because it's the top, it's the sky.
He sounds crazy, but I low key feel this way the more research I do on it. I'm like, the more I find out about space and I found out about the actual ocean, and I'm like, what if it's like a whole like 360? Because if it's supposed to be a sphere is 360 shape. So what if the ocean really is space? Like, what if Neptune is like Little Mermaid, nigga? Like
I
King
can't breathe
Neptune.
underwater. I can't breathe underwater. You can't live underwater. I can't go to space.
I can't breathe in space. I can't breathe in
read.
space. Good point.
I can't read. Listen, can fish see water? And do they know they're in water?
Can you see oxygen? And do you know you breathing oxygen? Woo! We cooking. We cooking with grease right now, y'all. All jokes aside,
aliens live in vents in a moon off of a planet in our solar system that has a portal that just takes us right to the ocean here. We don't know.
That's a good point, bro.
And if we do, we don't know.
My conspiracy theory goes deep. Like, Antarctica's another place. I have a big thing with Antarctica. Like, why can't nobody go there, B?
Yeah, and plus every country has signed a treaty.
If you're a scientist,
and fucking like agreeing that nobody could go past a certain point up in.
Unless you're a scientist, bro, you got to have government clearance from your country and Antarctica. Who the fuck is on the government board in Antarctica?
Why is that though? You know?
Because that's where you come out of if you go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. If you go all the way down the bottom, you come out in Antarctica, nigga. You can be like, oh shit. Because they say there's like a whole ice wall that's behind it. There's a lot of shit going on, man.
Right. And then you got the hollow earth theory and everything. I don't know.
Facts. No, listen. Total Body by T said you accidentally swallow some vibranium and turn into the Black Panther. The bacteria form their biomine could be dangerous to us. I mean, it's a good point. It's a good point. It could be very dangerous. So I believe normally you probably couldn't eat that shit, bro. Like you said, like you probably would turn to a mutant. You probably become like Aquaman if you ate some shit at that level. You know what I mean? But the pressure of the fucking the submarine that imploded is why, because the lower your ass sink, boom. But that's the same thing with space too, though. Like the same thing with
That's
space.
what I'm saying.
I
So
know
why
what you're saying.
is
I
it
agree with you.
so
I agree with
yo,
you.
bro, all right, so
Somebody,
look, right? I can't go to space. Even with a plane, there's no way, no vehicle I can get to space with.
yeah.
There's vehicles and certain boats and machines I can get to a certain level of of the sea, but I can't go and explore a certain level of another part of the
Yeah,
sea
and
and a
but
certain part of the world. It's
how far down can a submarine actually go?
I think it's like the same thing in space. I think it's like 10,000 feet. I don't know, 10,000 or something.
so
I know it's
nigga,
like
like, all right.
10,000. You still got like 20,000 feet to the bottom.
So what happens? What
Happened.
happens?
What
Like,
happened?
yeah, bro.
Niggas implode, bro, because of
You just
fucking pressure.
like if you just go 10,000 fucking feet left, and you just keep going left for like the next 10 years, nigga. Like, eventually you're gonna run out of world.
No,
That's
you
it.
Their
Simulation
theory
is
is you're
done.
gonna go around again. You're gonna keep going around in a because it's
Nah, I feel like you're gonna just fucking
I like
disappear.
that. I like the way you think. I don't think so either.
Like if you go up and you just keep going up, you disappear.
How is
You
Russia
die.
so close to USA?
And
How is
You
Russia
keep
so
plus,
close
going
to
like,
left, and you just always keep going left. You're gonna disappear.
But
There was a movie back in the day. It was called The Gods Must Be Crazy. Anybody ever
yes,
see it?
yes,
And
I need
the
know that
airplane
movie.
comes, it drops this, bottle, and it created this bottle because the tribe had never seen anything like it. It created a lot of amongst the tribe and stuff that they'd never experienced before, emotions and things. So one of the men is brave, and he is going to take it and drop it off the earth, like a flat earth. He's going to release this bottle off the end of the earth, right?
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just thought of that movie.
Man. But no,
I'm
listen,
saying
think
When I
about it
think
though.
of flat earth
is
stuff, I can't help
is
it.
has there ever been like a plane that has actually
No,
gone all around like the world?
no, there's been journeys. There's been like balloon, like hot air balloon type shit, and like niggas like I'm gonna go to every country there is that I'm allowed to. There's never been a plane that has successfully flown, stopped, got some gas, picked back up, changed crews, none of that around in like a circle, like how like Superman does on like the fucking like when you run around the world. No, no, it's always
There's
like in our
Because
brain, it's
like
like
yo,
that.
bro.
it
You
takes like
can't go to certain spots in the world. Like no, no.
Listen, I get it. I went to college, people. I want everybody watching to know I'm a college educated man. I have heard the theories in all my classes since fucking elementary school. And I have been taught. My father was a college professor as well. He was a PhD holder. And this man taught me to challenge and question everything. And my nigga, ever since he told me that at 6 years old, I have been asking questions like, yeah, I know oxygen is called oxygen, but how do you know you're breathing oxygen? And then people always been like, you a smart little motherfucker. I'm like, no, I'm just asking you a question that you've been taught that you don't even question yourself. How do you know the thing you're breathing in is actually oxygen? Well, science says it. I get that part, motherfucker. I got an A in science. I need to know what makes this thing. How do we know this thing is oxygen? O2, H2O. How do you know this? We break it down. Nigga, who was the first nigga to call this hydrogen? And
Right,
why? And what,
right.
you know what I mean? Like, what was
Yeah.
his goal? What was his like? Was he paid to do this? Was he appointed to do this by the government? Who told this nigga in that whatever country that was at that time? Hey, bro, we need a periodic element. We need a table of different fucking minerals and natural resources, and we want you to tell everybody what it is. All right, cool. Hydrogen and oxygen come together, you get water, nigga. That's how it's. Everybody's like, all right, that sounds right. He's like, what the fuck? So that's why I say when it comes to like the idea of pressure, I get it. I know we can't go too high, we can't go too low. Why? What kind of pressure? I get that part. But isn't it like a machine or something we could build like that can
Going for
combat
Moto G,
pressure?
Taylor's
Can
5G,
we
2024.
combat the pressure? Like maybe I'm too high to overthink it. But I'm like, can't we just make something that like helps conceal the air pressure? Nah, it's impossible. So how do you know about space so much? How do you know about Pluto? How do you know about Pluto, nigga? If you can't go there. Well, we got telescopes. Bro, you're lying to me. Somebody's lying to me. And no
Somebody's
one can prove
lying.
this to me, but y'all telling me
Somebody's
shit.
lying,
I'm
brother.
like,
We get
so you
lied
got-
to every day, and it's like piss on us and tell us it's raining some more.
I get it though, like, cause I get it. I'm not saying it's not true. It's not. I'm not that thrown off to be like, yeah, you know, fuck it can't be real. I'm just asking everyone who is a scientific person with your scientific beliefs, tell me why. Because if I can't believe in Jesus and you can believe in aliens, we got a fucking problem. Because nigga, like, what are we talking about? Like, what the same evidence I have historically, you have. Like, this much. Like, it's about our faith and our beliefs. And they're like, everybody's like, no, science proves that oxygen's real. You breathing it right now, stupid. You don't even know it. Okay.
Are we though, bro? Like,
Right. That's all I'm asking. Are we? I'm not saying we're not.
because I'm definitely breathing in smoke right now.
I'm an involuntary oxygen breather.
This is a fact. So, like, what are we doing?
Listen,
So, am I watching? What am I doing right now, brother?
Oh wow, that's that weed from fucking Ohio.
No, this is Detroit weed, nigga. I told you. Once again, that's all I smoke. But I'm trying to say, like, all right,
That Ohio weed.
when I'm blowing in the oxygen,
yo,
you know what? We're not gonna do this right now. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this. So, like, you know what? Let's move on. Because I'm not gonna sound like the stupid smart nigga. You're not gonna get me.
No. Hey, go right ahead. I'm intrigued.
You're not gonna get me, brother. You're not gonna get me, bro. Yo, listen. Let's stop. Let's stop like fucking with people's heads, and let's get serious. They took another New York nigga down in LA, and I feel like we should start putting down no fly zone. Nah, bro, hold on, bro. They took another one of us New York nigga down in LA. These LA cops is wilding, bro. You know what I mean? It's wild out here. First they took Biggie, then they took PMD Rock, then they took Pop Smoke. Now they took somebody's dog, and the nigga's name is motherfucking. What's the nigga's name? What's the dog's name? Fucking what's the quarterback's name for fucking that he was in Tampa and now he's in the Giants.
Jameis, so Winston.
Yes, Jameis. He was a fucking Labradoodle poodle. So that means the fucking cop didn't shoot a pit bull. He didn't shoot a violent nigga. He shot a Labradoodle poodle with a fucking Knicks jersey because the fucking owner was yelling 20 minutes straight, oh my God, because niggas won. Niggas couldn't even be great on the West Coast, bro. Niggas said, oh, the Knicks 1-5? Five. Nigga, fuck out of here. You beat up one nigga, we shoot one, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Confused right now. Okay,
and this made the news.
Yeah,
nigga, that's why we talk about it. These niggas shot, yo, bro. How? Listen,
people get shot every day, B.
Niggas get shot every day, but not my dog for wearing a fucking Knicks jersey, my nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo, bro. See? And you out here, you have your dog out here with the Knicks jersey. See? I'm gonna send
because
I'm gonna send your dog. I'm gonna send your dog a fucking Spurs jersey and send that nigga downtown. See what happens.
I'm not worried because it's like the house is secure, brother. Trust me, ain't nobody coming around here. Trust
Hey
me.
yo, wouldn't that have been so fucked up if somebody just strapped on a Spurs jersey on like a cat or a dog and just sent them on 42nd Street, brother? Yo, am I the only sick nigga that just like no? I don't know. All right.
I see Nicole looks lost, so I want to explain real quick. Okay, so the New York Knicks win the NBA championship.
Right.
She went so fucking lost. I was watching like, I'll be hurt. Don't worry about it. So the New York Knicks win the championship. It's a fiasco across the nation. Knicks fans going crazy. Across the country, though, in Los Angeles, there's a black lady who happens to be a very adamant New York Knicks fan. She has a dog. He's also a New York Knicks fan named Jameis. And when they won, she is erupting in celebration. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Right.
To the point where I first called the police, thinking that she is getting like raped or murdered or something. To the point where they like, they come in that bitch, guns ablazing, kick in the door, shoot the dog. That is what he's talking about right now. Another New York nigga has died in LA, and it must stop.
It must stop. It must stop right now. What happened?
What happened?
Another New York nigga dead in New York and fucking LA. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop. No fly zone. No fly zone for these West Coast niggas on the East Coast. Yeah. Nah, R.I.P. my nigga Jameis. He was a labradoodle.
Yeah, and he got killed for being a black dog in the wrong place at the wrong time.
He died the day the Knicks won. Can you imagine the owner, how she feels?
She hates the Knicks now.
The day your fucking team wins, your dog dies, bro.
Would you hate the Knicks after that? Would you be a Knicks fan still?
Hey, yo, my nigga, I don't know to feel sorry or just be like, yo, bro, like, is it my fault? Because like you sitting there, like, why? Like, what? Like, I'm like, how you? First of all, how you don't know she was getting her guts pushed in?
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like the neighbors had no clue. They just assumed she was getting attacked by somebody because she just couldn't stop saying, "Oh my God, oh my God." Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why, as the neighbor, why you didn't knock on the door and say, "Hey, you good? Like, everything cool?"
Thanks. So
you know what I mean?
Do you think the LAPD should be like charged for this? Like they have to pay up? Like Rodney King style, like, you know what I mean? Like, making a case.
Yeah, I mean, like, for real, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, bro. Because if it was my dog, let me tell you something, bro. If it was my dog, Jinx, or if it was my dog, Chloe,
that was like the same dog as mine, because like I have like a Labradoodle too.
Yeah, so like if it was really my dog, bro, and I bought this, and I'm laughing and I'm joking, but bro, like if that was my dog, bro, I'm dying with my dog. Real shit. And that cop is probably either he's gonna remember me because before he gets off that last one, bro, I'm getting to him, bro. I promise. I'm gonna make that shit worth it. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do it. First of all, my nigga, the Knicks just won, so I don't need nothing to live for. If I'm that happy, my nigga, the Knicks won, so fuck it. That's one. Two, you killed my dog, Holmes. Nah, B. Like, that's like, you might as well just have, no, bro. That's like you killed my firstborn. Like, nah. Hell no.
That's awful.
Nah. I don't know. Nicole, are you a dog person or you a cat person?
I like cats and dogs. I mean, I'm kind of a dog person, even though I'm allergic to dogs. I found out. But yeah, we have a dog. He's great. Amazing. Got an Australian Shepherd. Just got his nails clipped tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
He
So
wasn't loving that, but had to be
yeah,
done.
just imagine, your favorite team, wins, whatever, you so happy, or whatever happens, something great in your life happens.
Oh
You
yeah.
get a call from Hollywood, like saying, like, "Yo, we want you to work on the new Avengers," and you're yelling so loud, "Oh my God, yeah, yeah, yeah!" And Hav, this Puerto Rican guy, he calls the cops on you because you're too loud, and he doesn't like it. And then he goes and says, she's disturbing my peace. Can you go and tell her to chill the fuck out? And then when you go, your dog is so excited because you was riled up. And boom, a Hispanic cop kills your motherfucking dog. Do you feel some type of way towards Hispanics now?
I wouldn't look at it that way. I'd be looking at it as someone killed my dog, which actually has happened before. At a burglary. I was burglarized and had a dog shot, and then a dog stabbed, and another dog had to be put to sleep.
What the fuck?
So I was feeling vengeful, and no place to. Part of me like, if I could find him,
Yeah.
I
Man.
want to go like John Wick. You know what I mean? So
listen.
I don't care who, what color, whatever. Just killing the dog is wrong.
I think everybody that loves their dog needs to watch John Wick and understand that is a real movie. That's a real fucking movie.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's messed up. It's messed up for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. The cops should definitely. I think it should be like levels, right? Like, I don't feel like a cop should go straight for a gun. I feel like it should be a taser, and then if they feel like their life is in real danger, because there was no way that he felt like his life was in danger.
Labradoodle's not gonna bite you, like it's gonna lick you like to death. You know what I mean? But it's not gonna bite you. You know what I mean? So I there's something missing in that story. You know what I mean? Because Labradoodle is just a playful dog. You know what I mean?
The next one, and he was a San Antonio Laker fan.
Well, you send that guy up to the Eden Wall projects up in the Bronx and just leave him there, and we'll take care of him.
With a Spurs jersey on.
Oh yeah, and that's the justice.
Yeah, leave that nigga badge at home. Hey, did you see the one nigga with the Spurs jersey? That he's a wrestler now.
Oh yeah. What the hell was his name? They gave him like some crazy name. But yeah, I saw that.
Is crazy. So Nicole,
yeah,
it's funny because New York Knicks fans are literally savages. That's all we can say. Savages. When I say savages, think of the Purge without killing.
I heard the city was pretty crazy last week.
Okay. So that's basically what a New York Knicks fan is, right?
Well, I lived in New York. I remember when the Subway series was going on and everything. And in the apartment building I was living in, it was like one apartment was the Yankees fan, the other apartment was the
Yeah, this
Mets. And
ain't
it was
that,
like
bro.
you could hear everybody yelling. You know,
Yeah, this ain't
everybody was
that.
yelling. The whole place, the whole city, Tinker Tape to Brooklyn. You know,
This ain't that.
I'm not over this dog thing.
This ain't that. So look, there's this, you know, basically, if you was an out of towner, New York could have went and traveled anywhere they wanted in the world. Boston, Cleveland, Sacramento, anywhere. Nothing. You came to New York and you had another jersey on, you was about to get your ass beat to death, like literally. If there was one man in the world, one man that fought like the whole New York. I just didn't get it. Like, how did this one
Y'all
person?
niggas got soft niggas now, man. Y'all ain't got those DMX, Wu-Tang Clan type niggas no more. You got skinny jeans, sturdy niggas. You got niggas doing sturdy and they live streaming. And they wearing skinny jeans. That's why, because there's no reason a Texas nigga should be packing out 1,000 New Yorkers. I'm like, y'all lost y'all mystique that night. I'm like, y'all should have J'd that nigga out in 10 seconds. The fact that he was even standing up was like, New York.
Eating the shots, running down on motherfuckers.
I'm like, we need some Brooklyn niggas out there, some Bronx niggas. Get you some real Bronx, Brooklyn niggas to be like, been on them. Because other than that, he made y'all look bad. Like, I don't even blame. They call it, bro. That was crazy. I've never seen a person stand up to getting jumped by.
I don't know. That had to be like some Queens.
Yeah.
Some Queens, Staten Island niggas or something. I don't know. What you think, man? What you think, bro? Like,
as a New York fan, how you feel, bro?
It's overrated. You know what I mean? Get out of here with that bullshit. That shit happens every day in the hood, beef. You know what I mean? It happens every day in the hood, bro. This shit, this shit ain't getting no love like that. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. Happens every day in the hood. It was just because, you know, he just had a Spurs jersey on, and he just.
You know what's funny? He
all.
got a publicity for like a couple brands after that to be like be an ambassador, and he also got to be in like a wrestling match.
Yeah,
not like WWF, but it was something else. It was like a lower level. They had him like come out with the Spurs jersey and everything. Like he got like a little notoriety off that moment, man. So
good for him. Good for him. But
shout out to Spurs fans, man, because Knicks fans ain't who they used to be. You know what I mean? Clearly. I'm just saying, because I thought she was gonna be like, first off, ain't with no real Knicks fans there. But I was like, man, whatever. Said he comfortable. They won. He comfortable right now. Because they lost, they would have stomped that boy out.
So everything is neither here nor there. We're the champs. You can't take that away from us.
That's why y'all ain't care. That's the reason why y'all didn't care. Because there's no way in New York City that will ever happen. But that day, that is a once in a lifetime experience that he can always just say, New York
and that didn't happen up in fucking New York. That shit happened in San Antonio at Game 5.
It was, or was it New York?
No, New York. No, it wasn't. It was up in New York.
It was Game 7. I mean, Game 5.
Yeah. That was like when we put the boys out of commission, and and the Spurs fans got mad because we took over like the stadium.
My bad.
And he felt that he could be Andre like the Giant.
And you know what? I'm glad that it makes a little bit more sense because
Facts. Everything makes sense now.
Bro,
there's no
that
way.
wouldn't happen up in New York.
That's why I'm saying.
Thank God you said that. I didn't know that because I'm like, nigga, that either way, no matter if it's in Timbuktu, y'all should have whooped his ass.
Exactly. Fuck that. You're
Fuck
right.
that.
Absolutely. Yes.
But at the same time, it makes a lot more sense that it wasn't authentic, organic New York Knicks fans from New York there. Because you got some San Antonio, New York Knicks fans. All right, I get it. Cool. I give you that. Because niggas in Brooklyn and Bronx.
I mean, there's Knicks fans everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, but they have
real authentic Knicks fans that were
Thank
born and raised up in New York.
We never.
We're different. You know, we not gonna do like that bullshit. I'm not down with the whole jumping somebody. I'm not down with none of that. Like, we could all talk our shit. You know what I mean? But that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be I'm gonna beat your ass because you are a fan of like the opposite team. Nah, that's not.
Don't get me wrong. You wouldn't have done anything, but those New Yorkers would have put a mud hole in that boy's ass if he had been in New York. I thought he was in New York when I saw the clips. I'm like, there's no way New York could ever come back and talk to me crazy. I'm like, New York could never talk to me crazy ever again in life after watching that clip. I was like, a New York nigga better not ever. And then I watch. Now I understand. I'm like, okay. Because I'd have been in New York, got my ass whooped, thinking it was crazy.
That's crazy. Yo,
I've been in New York talking shit and got my ass whooped, thinking it was there. Like, okay. Thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that.
Did you see the shit with Geno Smith and all of that with the bitch with Geno Smith and
absolutely.
All right, and then you seen the shit with Big TIGGA and everything. Like, yo, y'all niggas gotta start protecting yourselves, yo.
Yeah.
And yo, Nicole, I listen, I love women and I'm gonna be as respectful as I can, but bitches ain't shit, bro.
Nicole, we don't feel that way here.
No way these women are doing these athletes and trying to fuck the brand up. You niggas gotta choose the bitches way better, brother. Y'all niggas gotta start choosing it. Like, yo, bro, if y'all niggas is just fucking these bitches, bro, there's gotta be a line, brother.
I be feeling like a proud uncle watching him talk sometimes. I'd be like, go ahead, son. Just go ahead and speak.
Bro, there's gotta be like, yo, if you gonna listen, you have a crib and you go and you get away and you sign a getaway, you get the IDs, and this is you're gonna deal with this chick, and this is where you're gonna deal with her, and that's it. You can't bring the bitch around the Hampton crib and doing all of this shit, bro. You just can't.
They getting them pregnant, man. They getting them pregnant and having babies with them.
You just can't do it. You just can't keep getting bitches. Like,
I mean, if you are like a celebrity or athlete, you have to make better choices when it comes to like females, man. Like, come on, B. Like, we all know that they after you because of your fame, your celebrity, and your money.
So if you get
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this love at first sight. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. We all know the truth. We all know the truth, especially if you're ugly. If you're ugly, we know. You know what I'm saying? So you choose to accept these girls, and you want to marry them or bring them into your house, into your mansions. This is what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna get. And then you wonder what happened.
What happened? What happened?
What you mean what happened? You know what I'm saying? You let it happen.
What happened? You let it happen. But no, to be honest, I'm gonna update everybody who does not know as well. NFL player Geno Smith for the New York Jets he was caught viral. I guess he was quote unquote. His mother of his child was dropping him off on Father's Day, the child off to the father on Father's Day. He has a new girlfriend at the house. So, of course, a spectacle was drawn up by the female. She posted on social media, starting a fight. He's telling her to leave his house. And yeah, it's a lot of baby mama drama with that.
Listen,
I'll-
Jeff,
what's up?
pause for a second. That happens every day in the hood, B. That happens every day. Every day. Like fucking like the baby moms comes to the fucking like the baby daddy's house and wants to drop off the kid. Oh, like the shorty sees like the new shorty there. Like I don't want this bitch like fucking near like my child. That shit happens every day.
Let me
Every day.
hold on.
I'm not disagreeing with
I
that.
need to ask this just because I know that maybe you're not that, ghetto with it, but maybe like you've been through something different. Like, Nicole, have you ever been in a not serious relationship but have been kind of jealous even though you agreed to not be in a serious relationship and maybe wanted to spill the beans that you was in the not serious relationship to the dude's girlfriend or something like that?
Basically, were you a side hoe?
Yeah.
No,
So many
thankfully,
words.
no.
He went around the bush to say it. I just had to.
Because I love her so much. And like, I got so
I
much.
get it. I love you too, but he's calling you a side hoe right now. He's actually. Have you ever been?
Have you ever been a
It's okay if you
side
have.
hoe?
We're not
No.
judging, but
And if I was, I didn't know. Thank God.
there you go.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Even in your young, like, like back in, like in high school, like you ever like, blew the situation up where it was like, no,
Okay.
she's always been the number one. Okay.
How about this? Have you ever liked someone more than they liked you?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Go from there.
Yeah.
Talk about that story.
Oh man. Yeah,
Or just
definitely. I've
give us a little
definitely
big example.
experienced that. It kind of reminds me of that one song. I can't make you love me if you don't.
No, really, it's facts.
No, there you go.
And that's basically what the girl.
It is
The
what it
girl
is.
was kind of
I mean,
going through that. She was kind of going through that
it
scenario.
happens.
So.
It can happen. Yeah.
That's basically what happened. Like the girl from who's Geno Smith's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, baby mom, whatever you want to call her. She's going through that scenario where it's like the lifestyle she lived and everything that came with being a gold digger to a shitty ass quarterback. That's all gone now. She's just a baby mom and she gets a small stipend per month from the court. But without the dramatic shit, what was one thing when you realized the person that you did like way more? When was like the breaking point for you? What was like the thing? It was like, you know what? I'm just tired of being looked like a fool. Do you remember?
I don't know. Offhand, I don't.
Can you give an example of
I'm sure it was
anything?
something. I mean, just I don't know.
Just
I
not
don't think it's breaking point.
Was he not?
Maybe
Was he
just
not
feeling a
communicator?
certain way. Just having the reality hit you. I guess. I don't.
Was he a good communicator or what?
Probably not. I don't know. I can't think of this is I'm racking my brain here.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it.
No.
I get it. I think we've all been there before. I think we've all been where we've liked someone more or thought it was something more than it was, and then when it was over, you kind of were in your feelings about it. So I mean, it's a human nature type thing.
I remember the one time I was chasing this one girl, right? It was my sister's best friend, right? Sammy, and like my ex-wife.
Said her name.
No, Sammy's my sister.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not gonna say the best friend's name because
Say it.
Nah, I can't.
Say it.
She's married, and I'm not. I can't do that.
Okay.
And she's on both of our friends list and stuff like that. So like, I'm with this. I'm like, I fucked with this girl, like she was always like so fucking cool. And then like I just one day it happened. Like my ex-wife got it fucked up. And she was like, yo, you know what? Don't worry, I'm gonna give you some pussy. And it was the most amazing night of my life because I finally got this girl, bro. Finally got this girl. And it was a great session, by the way. It was a long session, and I felt like long sessions meant you were in love.
You simp ass nigga.
I felt like, yo, if you was like an hour in it, we were meant to be together.
Hour.
An hour.
You're not even human. You're not even human, bro.
Yo, this is mind you, this is when I was like 17, 8, like when I first, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm an
A
hour.
lot of
I'm
Hennessy.
like, yo, it was the perfect night. It was the perfect night. I call her from my mind you. I don't have a cell phone. I'm a broke nigga. I'm working at Kmart. I call her for my Kmart job. I'm like, yo, last day was amazing. I can't wait to see you again. Like, yo, I got a whole date in mind. Like, you know, I'm ready to blow my whole Kmart check on her. Like, just like $1,500.
Yeah, I hate this nigga, dog.
$115.
Yeah, probably,
hate
yeah.
this
I'm
nigga, dog.
blowing it out of proportion. It was definitely like $115, bro. So, boom, I'm ready to like, yo, ready to take her out, bro. Right? She's like, oh, honey, no, that was just to get back to your wife. I have no intentions on ever fucking with you like that. It's not even like that. I'm like, oh, you hoe. You're a whore.
That's
You're
where,
a
hey, look,
fucking
that's where his
whore.
he-man woman haters start
You're
coming
like, you're
from.
disgusting.
You
Like,
bitches.
You felt used and abused, bro.
I felt so fucking
You felt dirty.
bro. I had to clutch my pearl, and like I was so mad because it was like and then she hit me with the all right, babe. I'm just gonna all right. I gotta go. Like just I'm on the fucking company phone, so I'm just like, damn. So I'm just like, now what? Like, what do I do, bro? Like,
Nothing got done up in fucking Kmart. Like fucking
nothing that day, bro. I was so depressed, bro. I was so fucking depressed when I tried to avoid her when I was in the handball courts, and then she was so cool still, and I'm just thinking of how nasty she is with everybody. And then like I promised her I wasn't gonna tell anybody, and then I told a couple people, and they were like, "Me too." And I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? This was supposed to just be a me thing." She's like, "Yeah, that's what she does, bro. She's pretty pussy. If she feels bad for you or some shit, she's
she was a Black Widow. She got you up in the neck,
bro. Hurt. That shit hurt because it was like so nice of her to do that. And I thought, you know, you liked me, but it was just like,
nah, that bitch is she's a widow maker. That's all it is.
I didn't know that was a thing.
No, I get no. You learn. I'm saying, but that's why I was like, at that moment, you like, man, you know what I mean? I'm a young nigga. She like me, you know. I'm handsome. I'm on my prime. I'm my testosterone through the roof. My hormones.
And I was chasing it at first, and then it was just like bitch.
Oh yeah, for sure. That'll make like real fast.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. I
think the fact that I called that at my job, and I couldn't call her back after that. So
yeah, I would. Right there. We should have repented.
And I called her a couple times for my job too.
You were stalking her, bro?
He was stalking
Listen,
her.
I was a young nigga, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
He was. He loved that Chocha nigga. He was in love with
He
that.
traumatized.
He was trying. He's still going through it.
Yeah, say it. Yo, he's the one that gotta call her now. He's gonna call her now.
She's the one that got away, nigga. That's what he's talking about.
Nah, she's not the one that got away, but definitely, like, at the time, I thought that, right? Because it was like we were so compatible on everything. Like, yo, my parents loved her and everything. So I'm like, yo, this bitch is the shit. And then, like, the more I realized, like, she's a whore. She was just a little whore.
So, like, who was she? Was she like a family friend? Was she like
Yeah, she was, yo, bro, she's still a part of the family friend, bro.
Oh, yeah, you said it. You just said my bad. You said your sister's friend.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
And that hoe told you, oh, no, honey. This is the last time we're ever going to do that.
It's so funny because it's like, yo, right? Because I was a young
Married
nigga, so
whore.
like, I'm a young nigga, but I looked old. Like, when I was 17, I looked like I was 21. So it was funny that I was 17 looking at grown-ass niggas like, I fucked your bitch. And I wanted, like, yo, bro. Like, so, nah, but...
That nigga went to memory lane just now. And he snapped out of it. He said, yeah. But like I said, yeah. But yeah. Nah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We've been there, bro. Everybody, I think everyone on planet Earth has been, from your teenage years especially, you probably were very susceptible to doing some corny shit as girls. Girls have done dumb shit. I'm sure they regret.
I did. I remember a story now.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
All right, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Oh my gosh, I had a huge crush on this guy, like, in high school. Why? I don't know. He was the one I picked to have a crush on, I guess. Crushing hard for a long time. I mean, like, all year, right? And I heard he was having a party. I was like, I'm going. We gotta go. So my friend and I, we're going to this party. He's having a party. This is my chance, you know, my chance to talk to him. And, well, it was a long walk, really, really far long walk, right? And so we're walking there anyway. I mean, it's like way on the other side of town.
Sweating.
And come across, like, in the neighborhood, there was these bicycles there. So yeah, my friend and I were like, let's go. Yeah, totally. And so we show up at the party, and he's like, how'd you guys get here? I was like, sold a couple bikes outside.
She thought he was so cool. He thought she was so tough. You know.
Oh my God. Look, like kid bike.
Oh my!
That nigga was like fucking kleptomaniac.
Yeah, this chick is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
not even gonna leave her up in my crib.
I'm not fucking with it.
Right.
I'm
you can't
like,
come inside. You can't. You might
That's
steal
part of
something.
it. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it weird.
Yeah. No, I get it though. Like a lot of times with women, especially, I know it's like when y'all like guys and y'all get rejected, it's hilarious. The story is always funny as fuck because it's imagine like the awkwardness of a man, Burrow and Jay, and just make it 10 times or 20 times more awkward. Like, because it's like they're always like typically like the prey, not the predator. So when they become the predator, like, oh, I like this guy. They are the most awkward creatures on planet. It's like watching a baby giraffe walk. You ever saw a baby giraffe walk? It's like watching them. When they like a nigga and they haven't told him yet, or haven't, like, you know what I mean? Bro, it's like, watch her walk.
No, I've had a bunch of girls like me, and it's not like, and I told, like, I love telling girls, baby, it's not like that. I love popping bubbles, like, because it's like that. I mean, certain girls, it's like, oh, it's so cringing. It's always cringing, but to let certain girls down is
Yeah.
cringing. But yeah, I
No, I
love
know what you
letting
mean. I know what you mean. Certain bitches, I do have satisfaction of just like doing like I want to see them become baby giraffes sometimes. I get what you're saying. I get what you mean. To see a bitch like walk up and she's so
yeah.
confident, and then her legs are buckling because now you don't give her what she thought about. Like, oh, I'm gonna come over here and like flirt with him, and I'm gonna be like, yep,
Nah, like
and
I
just stare
wouldn't
at her
want
and just
to let
look at
I
her like,
wouldn't want to let a girl that has like real no confidence and nothing like that come up to
yeah,
me
of course not.
and do that, and she's being
Yeah,
real
genuine. Yeah,
genuine, and I'm just not interested like that. Like
completely
that's
opposite.
cringing. But to like have a girl and think she could get any nigga at the party, and think she's gonna get a drink out of me, or think she's gonna
Yo,
be getting that. Bitch,
it's
what?
the
Me?
best. It's
Out
the
of
best.
all these niggas, you think I'm the sucker? All right, yeah. Yo, do me
Right.
a favor. Look, man. Look,
What?
look. Go get the room. I'm gonna reimburse you as soon as you get the room. Listen. I'm gonna meet you there.
Oh my god.
And yo, next thing you know, she's blocked on everything, nigga. I don't answer no block calls. I don't answer nothing. Nah, listen. Nope.
No. I never, like you said, I never did nobody. If you're just a regular person and I'm not interested, then I'm very mature handling that shit. It's the egotistical motherfuckers that be like, bro, like no, like I'm okay. And they're like, you must be gay. Or like, no, nigga, I just don't like you. Like, I just don't like. Like, I know it's
It's
crazy,
so
right?
I can get it so much.
Mind blowing, but no, nigga,
Yeah, I
no,
can get it so much. So it's not like it's like
crazy. I was mean, it's pretty funny to watch though. Like I said, like they go from being confident to being fucking baby giraffes real fast.
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna baby giraffe out of here. My I gotta go, guys. But
all right,
all right,
Nicole, we appreciate you, man.
thank you.
all right, thank
Yeah,
you. See you
bye.
later.
Appreciate it. But yeah, man, been a crazy ass day. We got a film tomorrow. You know, film a movie tomorrow. Working on Justice for Dre or Taboo. I don't know. We'll have a name yet. We're trying to figure out the name still. But we're filming that tomorrow. Been working on a lot of Not for the Week.
I love it. I love all the content that you guys are doing, man. It's just amazing, man.
Thank
You
you.
know what I mean?
So, all right, let me explain what's going on. So I made a deal with a bunch of guys, and I got into a organization that basically it's content creators that just want to create with each other, right? Me and there's no real other than what me and Felix got. There's no real like business going on or nothing like that. But like me and Jeff ran into each other, and it's like Jeff is the fucking character in the game where you got this motherfucker the whole game, and
Yep,
you don't
Yoshi.
realize any of his fucking superpowers towards the end of the game, and you're like, this motherfucker did this shit the whole game. So I could have just like did everything in the beginning of this motherfucker, and this would have been this easy.
Yeah.
So Jeff, and this is going through a lot. Yatu Sabe, Felix, all of these motherfuckers. If you just ask certain people, like, hey, do you want to just take content control of what you want to do here? Or can you please help me with this situation? It goes far. It goes
Yep.
very, very far.
Very true.
So I asked Felix for help, and Felix was like, "Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen what this man could do. I think you might want to ask him." So I looked back and I said, "Jeff, my guy." He's like, yo, bro, you didn't see what he just did? I was like, yeah, but I don't know if he would want to. Not only did the nigga say, he said, nigga, what do you need? I said, all of this in like 2.3 point. I don't know. I think Jeff is AI.
Bro, a little bit.
Jeff is AI. Jeff isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's not real, bro. That nigga's an illusion.
Hey, I'm like the sky, nigga.
Yeah, he's like
I'm
the
like
fucking, he's
sky.
like the ocean, bro. Like this nigga
Hey,
is
get deep.
not real, brother.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, he's like the sky. Fuck it.
Nah, man. Not for the Week podcast. We got a lot of shit coming our way soon, man. We rebranding. We having a meeting tomorrow. Meeting up. Me and Burrow talking about doing some live episodes. Having Hive, you know what I'm saying, still on this bitch too, but it's us just being like, you know what I'm saying, a different location type shit. So, and then whenever Hive come down and shit,
It'll be like this with Hop on the wall.
Soon.
Yeah.
I'm working on some things.
Yeah, man, bro. Whenever though, we got a location now. We got a studio. We gonna be renting out, so we got that regardless of. But we trying to like expand to the not for the week network, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we combine forces and shit. And we got a lot of stuff coming, man. We be working on marketing. You know what I mean? A lot more shit. Not for the week fitness. Burrow Luciano coming out soon. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Fuck y'all talking about? We
It's
up.
a lot of shit going on, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of shit, and I just hope everything starts going. It will go. It will go the way it's supposed to, and it's going the way it's supposed to very fast.
Yeah.
You know, but like with the production and shit takes time. So
Yeah.
but just stay tuned, and yeah. Next week we'll have more shit to come. But appreciate everybody that's out this week. And yeah, man, we out of here.
We out of here, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all for commenting, liking, subscribe, share. This is Not for the Week podcast, nigga.
We out of here. One.